become more and more popular in the Christian world to talk about being delivered from certain battles or sins, delivered from cigarette or pornography or whatever. And I'm not saying it's not true. I'm not saying it's wrong. I'm saying we make it too much a greater focus. Yet the New Testament doesn't talk like that. It actually talks about the reality that it will be a daily battle. Jesus taught us to pray to deliver us each day from temptation. This need for God to help us. Paul, with a thorn in the flesh, didn't get deliverance. Actually, what he got is God saying, "My grace is sufficient. For my strength is made perfect in your weakness." And then he said he gloried in all these weaknesses. Why? Because he made it dependent on God. Ogre, the guy from Proverbs, says to God, "Don't give me riches, no poverty. Because in poverty, I'll sin against you. But in riches, I'll forget you." And that's the problem. People who speak about these great deliverances they have, don't have these struggles anymore, don't seem to have this need of God. This supplication for God to help them. Or the world needs help, but they're doing great. That's not a good thing. Now, on the contrary, this idea of a day-to-day struggle, fighting against the flesh, keeps us dependent on the Spirit and humble before our God. So again, I'm not saying don't seek deliverance. I'm just saying the Bible doesn't call us to do that. It calls us to cry out to God every day, to recognize our weakness. But aren't we triumphant, Martin? Victorious? Well, yes. And yet John says that the victory we have, the triumph, is in our faith. Faith in what? In what Christ did. In the fact that He is our righteousness, not my obedience and faithfulness. I don't depend on how free I am from certain battles to say, look at God, how good I am. No, I say, look at Jesus. That's how good I am. So again, let's be careful. What we seek, is it truly biblical?